maybe a thesis or maybe a rant. Today, it's my turn, and it's your turn to tell me I'm wrong at 98973. Then we play a thing. Usually starts right here.
It's broken.
Is it? Oh, wait, no, I think I got it.
Wait,
Michael Bay's
They're
got
going to beat everybody. If they play the way they do.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, Walter. You're just an
extremely stable genius.
Okay, then.
To suggest that that is the only opinion that matters and the static opinion, and it hasn't advanced from there, is incorrect.
Now tell me I'm wrong.
All right, get your text and fingers ready at 98973. Tell me I'm wrong. Tim Eyman is more trustworthy than Jay Inslee. Tim Eyman is running for governor. I truly like Tim, though he can often be his own worst enemy. I usually agree with Tim on government spending. In terms of standing up to bullies who abuse their positions of power, I am in awe of what Tim Eyman was able to do with 976. He says he'll get initiatives on the ballot, and he does, even when under brutal outsized attack. Eyman is not perfect. He's accused of stealing an office chair and using donations onto his initiatives for his own use. Bob Ferguson's office has a strong case against him on that latter charge. That case could have been easily settled. Ferguson and Inslee didn't want to settle. They wanted to destroy Eyman. Ferguson, himself a documented serial violator of campaign finance laws, committed more resources to prosecute Tim and bully Eyman's wife than in all other campaign finance violation cases Ferguson has overseen combined. Ferguson's office stated that they would not settle with Eyman. By way of comparison, the AG's office actually reached a plea bargain with the Green River Killer. But Eyman is running for governor, not AG, and Tim Eyman is far more trustworthy than his opponent, Jay Inslee. Inslee took an oath of office to serve as their governor, which reads in part, I do solemnly swear that I will support the laws of Washington State and faithfully discharge the duties of my office. While Eyman delivers on his initiatives, Jay Inslee breaks promises, like not raising taxes. And worse, Jay Inslee is not supporting the laws of Washington State. Inslee chooses to ignore the effective decriminalization of dangerous drugs in Seattle, but he's all over banning flavored vapes. Jay Inslee welcomes criminal illegal aliens to stay in our state, even as more cases mount where those people who should have been deported and would have been if cops could work with ICE end up harming others. While Eyman's I-976 passed by 54%, Jay Inslee is not executing his duties to the best of his abilities unless his abilities are sleeping all day. Washington State's existing revenues of $55 million per biennium and its expected budget surplus are more than enough to cover the decrease in revenues from I-976. Instead of shifting monies around and cutting the budget by 1.5 to 3%, Jay Inslee pretends I-976 is a death sentence for transportation. WashDOT, which is entirely under Jay Inslee's control, ignored their warnings that the rail and DuPont were not ready for high-speed trains, and they, as well as Amtrak and Sound Transit, predictably got 3 people killed and many more maimed. Jay Inslee has done nothing about that. Western State Hospital has lost its certification, and caregivers are constantly under attack. I started with charges of stolen shares and misusing campaign funds, and I'll finish that way as a comparison between Eyman and Inslee. Tim Eyman's donors gave him money voluntarily, and I'm not aware of any Eyman donor who sued over Tim's finances. It's different with Jay Inslee. Inslee used state monies for his own gain. He forced all of us to be donors to his campaign. No one in existence thought Jay could win. That didn't stop him from appropriating your money to cover his security. Inslee could have done the right thing and paid for his security. Instead, Jay Inslee simply took your money away. I guess you could say that with your money, Jay Inslee stole a seat on MSNBC's panels. Tell me I'm wrong. Tim Eyman is more trustworthy than Jay Inslee. All right, get that now at 98973. Tell me why I'm wrong at 98973. Let's get a traffic report from Tracy Taylor.
Northbound 5 just north of Michigan and crashed in the HOV lane and